the corner around Kedzie and 61st, 62nd, 63rd. I think it was a church we met at. Toward the front was King and the group around King. I think Al Raby was also part of that. And then around them were those marshals, myself included. We went through the neighborhood, and it was in doing that that we experienced the first wave of just hate. And I'll never forget that. I'll never forget it as long as I live, because I'd never seen any women be as violently, viciously, physically ugly as what the group of women housewives were coming out of their houses. Some of them in their curlers and with like robes on, but the other thing they all had was they had stones and they were spitting at us. I'll never forget Dr. King's face on all of this, because on his face was an expression of very disciplined calm. It was clearly, I was clearly understood and was prepared to follow. Even though I had never been really through nonviolent training like some of the other staff, I had full confidence in Dr. King because of the calmness with which he was handling all this. I would see a different Dr. King some months later in 1968 when he came to speak in Chicago, just before he died, when he talked about having been to the mountaintop. It was there was much more resignation. In the face he had that day, in the light of Marquette Park, there was calm. There was calm, and there was, we can handle this. That was all in his face. If Dr. King called the Chicago 1965-66 Freedom Summer Initiative a step on the 1,000-mile journey, I would say that we are maybe at 250 miles now. We still have long, long ways to go. But one of the things that excites me is to the extent to which both black and white youth today, in different ways, but still doing it, are taking that journey.